people, so I thought I would do a what I eat in a day today. I've got myself a bit more together now, so I thought I would do a what I eat in a day. Anyway, I took a clip of breakfast and I had 2 large bananas with natural yogurt and then choc shot put on top. And I had it with my carton of orange juice, which is 200 ml, and a ginger tea. I thought I would just show you what natural yogurt I use, just in case anybody wanted to know. I use the Onken Natural Set yogurt. If you're a person who likes natural yogurt or Greek yogurt, I would really recommend this one. It's really good. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because you can't really see the yogurt in the bowl in the clip, but I did have yogurt in there, I promise. You will also notice probably from my last what I eat in a day and this what I eat in a day, I tend to have a tea with quite a lot, like a herbal tea when I'm eating during the day, because I do find that it kind of helps with bloating and stomach pains and stuff. So yeah, I will talk to you again when I have my snack. Stay gorgeous, and yeah.
But the fire's in your eyes, and there's no place left to hide. You got nowhere to run away. No, you got nowhere to run away, 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 run away.
Hello gorgeous people, so I thought I'd kind of just film this while I'm thinking. Like, sorry I look a complete mess, but I haven't really got myself ready for the day. I kind of thought I would just add this into the video because it's kind of the reality of trying to restore weight in recovery. But I am really struggling to deal with like the emotions that are coming back at the moment. Like, a fear of weight can be like something which people struggle with when recovering, but a massive part for a lot of people is emotions coming back, because for like a lot of people with an eating disorder, it is a way to cope and kind of block out any negative feelings or events in your life you don't want to have to deal with. And I very much have used that, and any time that I do start to like eat again and try to recover, sorry, all the like emotions that I've suppressed for so long just come full blown back, and I just feel so overwhelmed, and I either am having these intense feelings of anger or intense feelings of sadness, and I'm just randomly crying all the time. Like, I was sat with my mum at breakfast this morning and I ended up crying and just saying how I just don't feel like I fit in anywhere, and I just feel very out of place, and I don't feel like, I don't even know, like I don't feel like a good person, and I'm being consumed by feelings of regret and just having all these events in my life that I don't want to remember or have to feel just come like full blown back, and it's all that plays on in my mind. My usual way is to restrict. That is how I would usually cope, and I can't do that at the moment. and I'm having to face these feelings and stick with them, and it's fucking hard, and I feel bad for the fact I'm shouting at my parents or getting annoyed with them, or that I am just randomly crying for no reason. I don't even know, I just feel like a bit of a mess at the moment, and I just thought I would be a bit honest with kind of where my head is currently at. But it's stuff that you do have to deal with, and you have to feel. Emotions are perfectly normal, and if anybody else is going through this, like, just know you're not alone, and eventually it will get better. Like, I know I'll be able to handle them a bit better within time, but at the moment it's very overwhelming and difficult, and I am feeling very anxious all the time, and my chest is tight all the time, and I'm getting massive headaches, and I'm struggling to get to sleep because I'm just reliving and replaying everything in my head and just overthinking everything. And recovery is just, it's not easy. But it's like I always say, nothing in life worth having is easy, and we just gotta soldier on. I am sorry for just randomly putting this in, but I've just had a whole week of my emotions being up and down, and it's not easy, it's not fun. I was thinking of possibly doing a video of ways that I distract myself. If anybody would find that helpful, just let me know. Sorry, I feel like I haven't slept in flipping weeks either. Like, it doesn't matter how much I feel I'm sleeping, I just feel drained and tired and shit all the time and uncomfortable. Recovery is worth it though. Sorry, that was not needed. But it is worth it, it's just not easy. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay strong, stay positive, and remember you're all absolutely gorgeous. Hello gorgeous people, so for my morning snack I'm going to be having my lemon and ginger tea, and I'm going to have it with a Graze superfood bite. I'm going to have this while FaceTiming my dad. At the moment I'm very much having to have someone either sit with me while I'm eating, and if there's nobody available to sit with me while I have a morning snack, my dad will FaceTime me because I need kind of constant reassurance that I'm doing the right thing, because eating still feels extremely unnatural and is very anxiety provoking, and I just very much need the comfort and support with it. So I'm going to have that now, and I will show you what I have at lunch. I do also apologise for the noise in the background. I am just boiling the kettle, and I'm going to have it in my Dumbo mug that my little sister got me for Christmas, because she knows I love Disney and she knows that I love elephants, so she decided to get something which combined the two, and it's just beautiful. So yeah, see you at lunchtime. Hello gorgeous people, so I said I was considering making a video just on different kind of distractions that I use for myself, but I thought I would just include it in this video. So one thing I do to distract myself is do my makeup, because it makes me feel a bit better about myself as well, and it is definitely one thing that the voice in my head doesn't like me doing, because it knows it makes me feel a little bit better. So I make sure I do that pretty much every day, because self-care and self-love is very much essential in recovery. I thought I'd just show you a couple of other bits that I use. So yeah, I'll just switch it around. So I've done a couple, well, I've done one of them and I've got a couple more of them. They're these diamond cross stitch. So you have like all these little beads and you have to stick them on here. And you really have to concentrate on these, so it definitely focuses your mind. So I've got this Marilyn Monroe one. I'm currently working on this Yorkie one. And I also have this like Audrey Hepburn kind of style one, because I do absolutely just love Audrey Hepburn and Marilyn Monroe and anything vintage. So yeah, and I also have paint by numbers. I don't know if you can see, but it's like elephants, and I love elephants, so it's definitely something for me. I did do a Beauty and the Beast rose, but I'm not exactly sure where I put it, but I do have a picture of it, so I will insert it into the video. But I can leave the links for these down below. Reading is also another good distraction if you can concentrate. So this is a book that I've currently started. I haven't read it in a few weeks, so I need to get back into it, but it is a very good way to focus your mind. So that is another distraction. Another thing is like little books like this, because it just focuses your mind for a bit. So yeah, there's just some distractions, and I will show you some more in a bit. Right, so another goal that I want to achieve, which is something I'm trying to really focus on to recover for, is I really want to do a course in nails so that I can become a mobile nail technician. So I have brought like a few nail bits, which pretty much all arrived yesterday, to start practicing at home. So I thought I would just show you them because it's another good distraction for me. So I've got like all my little colour swatches on these two like nail things. I got these from Amazon, so yeah. I'm just going to switch camera, sorry about the constant switching. I also bought this case to store all my stuff in. This was from eBay. If I open it up, I can show you some of the nail stuff I've purchased myself. Oh, sorry. So, oh god. Oh, that's why. So I have glitters and like decorative stuff all here. Oh, in these sections here, these are like chrome powders, which look really pretty. I've got all my acrylic stuff in here, oils, just kind of like equipment bits. Ooh, sorry. I'm just going to switch camera off while I undo the next bit. So then in the next section, I just have like all my gel nail varnish colours. Then I'm storing like my nail files and cuticle tools and any tools that I need to use on nails. And then my UV lamp and some acetone is stored in the bottom. So that is currently what I've got, and I'm going to be practicing that and using it as kind of a motivation. And then my final distraction idea is puzzles. So I have this Disney Dumbo one, a Disney Cinderella one with elephants, this one which is like a beautiful just water view, another Disney one, there's Monopoly there if family want to play, and a teddy bear one. So yeah, I can leave some links for those down below as well. Hey gorgeous people, so it's lunchtime and I'm going to be having 2 Wolverton's crumpets. We freeze these and then I just put them in the toaster. I'm going to chop one with the choc shot spread and one with Marmite. And then I'm going to cut up some strawberries, some raspberries, grapes and blueberries. Top it with this coconut Sweet Freedom. And then I'll be having my ginger and lemon tea as well.
Getting stronger every day.
People, so for afternoon snack I'm going to be having an old childhood favourite, Ice Gems, and I'm going to make myself an almond milk latte. I'm using this almond milk at the moment. I really like this one, and I'm going to put it with my caramel syrup. So I'm just going to make this now.
Getting stronger every day. Keep on pushing through the pain. Keep on grinding till we die. Ain't no mercy in this life. There's no.
Hi gorgeous people, so I was just editing the video and I realised I didn't do an outro for it, and I didn't tell you what I'd had for tea or night snack either. So for tea we had an arrabbiata pasta, which is like a kind of spicy tomato and bacon pasta, and then for night snack I had a cocoa naked bar, which I heated up in the microwave for like 10 to 20 seconds because it makes it taste really good, and a almond hot chocolate, which was made obviously with almond milk, and then I just used the choc shot in it. So that's what I had. I know this video has been like super random, but yeah, this is just kind of what my day's like at the moment. So yeah, stay strong, stay positive, and remember, you're all absolutely gorgeous.